Yeah. Should I?
Unless they're paying you big bucks.
No, they aren't. No. Then I'll just take it off.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Michael Ballacher.
What's up, Garrick? How's it going, man?
Hey, Mike. All good. How are you?
Good to see you. We're great.
Yeah, you too.
All right. We'll go ahead and get started. I'd like to welcome Garrick Higgo to the interview room here at the Palmetto Championship at Congaree. This is Garrick's second PGA Tour start, three-time European Tour winner, and only 27 starts on that tour. Obviously very impressive. And playing on a commissioner's exemption this week. So,
yeah.
Garrick, just curious to get your thoughts so far on the golf course. Obviously, this is a pretty new track on the PGA Tour, but just curious what your first impressions have been to this point.
Yeah, it's good. It's awesome. It's visually, it's very, it's pretty cool with all the trees and kind of waste bunkers underneath them. I've been in the weeks between Kiwa and this. I've been at Sea Island and I've been playing a course called Frederica, and it's actually quite a lot like that. The guys were saying it would be, so I think that was kind of good prep for this week.
Awesome. And then, yeah, you mentioned being obviously over here for the PGA Championship, and I guess just what have been your takeaways thus far playing on the PGA Tour, and just differences between that and the European Tour?
It's a lot different. Europe's a lot at the moment, obviously, with playing in all the different countries. It's pretty tricky for them to open it up. So it's been quite nice to be over here where it's a little bit more open in a sense, and see a bit more people at the tournaments and stuff. Obviously the courses are a lot different. We play on a lot of different grasses in Europe. Same over here, but I mean I think playing in Europe is going to help me going forward.
Love it. And obviously with 3 wins pretty quickly in your career, obviously, I mean, not to, obviously looking ahead to 2022, is President's Cup something that's already on your mind, and with Captain Immelman, being a South African as well.
Yeah.
It might be a little more enticing.
Yeah, I saw Trevor this morning on the range. We didn't talk about that because, I mean, we both know that would be awesome. But he gave me some advice. Obviously he's been in the States for a long time. And he just said you kind of just need to keep doing the same things as you've done wherever you've played. It's just another golf tournament. So, yeah, it's nice to have those guys out here that have been here and, have done well.
Awesome. Well, we'll go ahead and open for questions. And I'm going to start with Richard from Super Sport. Richard, if you have any questions, go ahead.
Hello, Garrick. How are you doing?
Hey, Richard. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you as well. Everything's good over there?
It is. It's good. It's very humid and hot, so I like it.
Garrick, I'm just curious, you have heard mention of the victories on the European Tour. Just how much of that winning momentum is still with you, or do you feel like you're sort of building from scratch now in the States?
Yeah, that's interesting. I think I am building from scratch. Obviously, I'm not going to say that I don't have any momentum going into any week after that stretch. But I kind of just want to try and do the same things and see if that'll work over here. I'm pretty sure it will. But obviously the strength of fields are going to be a lot stronger. It's going to be a much bigger challenge, but I'm looking forward to it.
Awesome. And then just one more from me right now, Garrick. With this being obviously a pretty new venue on the PGA Tour, and you obviously being relatively new out here, do you think that levels the playing field at all, just knowing that everybody is kind of seeing this place and experiencing it for the first time?
I think so. That's actually a good point. I think it'll definitely help me because, well, like we all know, it does help to know a golf course and to have played it in a tournament. So I think it will. Obviously, I don't know a lot of the players out here. So it's nice to meet new guys, and everyone's been nice to me so far. So I'm looking forward to playing with even more players in the future.
That's great. We'll go back to our friend Richard.
Awesome.
Yeah, I think I'm going to be fairly busy here tonight with Garrick. Garrick, just curious, where's your game at the moment? What are you feeling? How are you feeling about things? How's it looking?
It's good. My swing's feeling all right. I've spent 2 weeks at Sea Island last week, playing a lot of golf with Drew Love and a couple of the mini tour guys, and it feels good. I mean, obviously I haven't played a tournament in 2 weeks, so come Thursday morning, the first putt or first shot, I will be a little bit rusty, but my game feels good. I mean, it's felt the same. The last 2 months I've been working on the same things, just trying to maintain where I'm at. So. It's feeling like it felt when I won, so hopefully that's a good thing, but you never know. I'm just going to try and see if I can put it all together again.
Perfect. Well, Garrick, we appreciate the time, and we'll let you get back after. Keep it short and sweet for you, and best luck this week. Unless Richard, you have one more you want to add in here real quick?
Yeah, if there is time. Garrick, I'm curious what it was like with the other South Africans out there. I saw you spent a bit of time with them, obviously, at the PGA Championship. Have you had much interaction with them aside from Trevor a little earlier on? And what's that been like? Have you sort of been picking their brains?
I have. So I played practice round with Louis and Charles at the PGA. Hopefully I can play with them again at the US Open, because I see Charles got through qualifying. It was awesome. Charles gave me so much advice, Louis as well. It's just nice to see how they play those courses, and that they don't do much, many different things to what we do. It's just on a different level. But I feel like my game's there, and it was nice to play with them to see that I can keep up with them. And just the advice that they gave me is not things that I already knew, but it's reassuring to get it from those guys, and to know that they've gone through the same things that I've gone through.
Beautiful.
Awesome.
All right, well, Garrick, we appreciate the time. Great meeting you, and best of luck this week, all right?
Perfect. Thanks so much. Thank you.
Thanks.
Cheers.
All right.
Awesome. Thanks so much.
Thanks, Garrick.